We live in a world where large amounts of data can be sent over the internet faster than overnight FedEx delivery. Remote media production has been a reality for quite some time now. The biggest problem is customers can't see your video or audio until you render it and send them the file. I have been turning to private live YouTube streaming for video projects, and it works okay, but the problem is there is about 15 seconds of delay. Also, not everyone can live stream from YouTube because you have to have a certain amount of subscribers or views in order to enable that feature. And with Facebook, privacy is a concern. So I started using Skype for video projects because the delay is down to about 2 seconds, which is way faster than YouTube or Facebook. The problem is Skype's audio is terrible. Not only is the data compression bad, but it's mono. Ew! For audio mixing, Skype is a no-go. Enter Audiomovers Listento. This company offers high-quality, near real-time audio streaming right from a plugin. I've been testing it out for the past few days, and it works quite well. For people on bad internet connections, you can put the quality all the way down to 96 kilobits per second AAC. Or if you and your customers have an excellent connection, 32-bit PCM or 16-bit PCM are available. Basically, the way this works is you click login, and then you change your session name right here. And then after that, you copy the link and send that in an email or text message. Then your customer gets on a supported internet browser, which you can choose from Chrome, Safari, or Firefox. If you're on an Android device, you have to use Firefox, but an Android app is in the works. And you can even set a password, although I don't tend to do that because this link is, randomized characters. It's not easy to break. So really just creating a session is good enough, a unique session. Now, there are some caveats because this plugin just came out last week. It crashed a few times on me, but eventually it worked. And sometimes the customer may have to refresh their browser every once in a while, but for the most part, the connection is solid. I did have another problem where anytime the plugin itself was loaded, that would briefly break the connection for about a half second. So again, there's bugs to be ironed out. This is version 1.0, whatever, down here you can see it. But, so from my understanding, they're going to make these things better. Obviously, they don't want people having crash issues. And the other problem I ran into was on an Android phone with Firefox, the sample rate had to be 48 kilohertz, and my project was 44.1, and the up conversion had a lot of aliasing noise. So in Reaper, all I had to do was change the sample rate to 48 kilohertz, reload the plugin, and that fixed the issue. And yeah, the reason I have ARC2 on is because if you do use a plugin like this, like or SonarWorks reference, then you need to put it before ARC. ARC should always be the last plugin you use. In the next few months, they plan on adding a Listen From plugin so that customers with digital audio workstation software can use a plugin to receive audio. If you do remote session work, then this is a must-have tool. I can see myself using this for voiceover artists, for example. And for music, the way I plan on using this is once I have my first mix ready, I will then have customers remote in instead of mixing down a track and then emailing that, uploading it to my FTP server, getting feedback, correcting it. This is going to save me a ton of steps. It's going to make the mixdown process a lot better because they can tell me right then and there what changes need to be made. So time is saved. A quicker turnaround on making a mix makes for happier customers. And I'm happier because I don't have to mix their track down 10 more times. Even if I'm charging for these revisions, it's still annoying. And this live session review can be a premium service that you offer. That's what my recommendation would be. But that's up to you. Maybe you want to include it in your services, but I would charge for it because, you know, normally you can charge for revisions and you'll be losing out of money on that. But yeah, just charge per session and make it something that other engineers may not offer because they might not be aware of this plugin. So anyway, yeah, you can download it for free, and then you get a free 1-week trial to test everything out, see if it works for you. And then after that, weekly, monthly, or annual licenses are available. I'm not aware of any other products that offer this convenience. So as far as I'm concerned, this is definitely a nominee for Real Home Recording Product of the Year. I was going to save it for audio production news, but this plugin, like I said, it's so convenient. It's a game-changing type of plugin. I want it to make it its own video because I really see a big value in it. I just wish I had near real-time video editing, streaming capabilities, but hey, you know, audio mixing, we got to start somewhere, and I know that audio data is a lot less than video data, so maybe Audiomovers will make a Video Movers company, and we'll see that in the future, because right now, you know, the 15 seconds delay or the 2 seconds delay is still a little annoying on Skype, and also Skype's audio quality is just not my favorite thing, but you know, it's okay. But yeah, having this for mix sessions so that nobody has to, you know, look over my shoulder. I can mix somebody who's in Japan or Russia or, you know, over in Europe or something. They can hear my stuff like a half second after I press the play button. That's awesome. So anyway, guys, leave your comments below. Like I said, you may run into bug problems because this software is brand new, but you know, if they fix it, then it's going to be one hell of a plugin. To me, it's worth it. I know that there were some people on the message boards talking about, oh, it's too much money, but you know, bandwidth is not free. This company needs to stay afloat. So I think it's like $3 or $4 per week and $10 per month. That is a small fee for what you're getting in terms of time saving and customer satisfaction. So to me, actually, I think that they're charging less than they should, but you know, I'm happy with paying $10 for a whole month. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. And if you try the plugin out, you know, send your bug reports in to the company so that they get them ironed out, because like I said, right now they're a small company. Not a lot of people know about their products, and no, this video is not sponsored. I just like to point out any unique products that come out, because you guys know me, I'm kind of tired of the normal EQ compressor plugins. You know, I'm just so tired of that. But when one of these gems comes along, I need to report on it. So anyway, this has been Adam for RealHomeRecording.com. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like button if you like this video. And on the subscribe button, or next to it, I should say, there's a bell. Click that if you don't want to miss a single video. And if you haven't checked out the online recording school playlist, please do that. That is the best portion of this channel. It's curated videos from newbies to advanced engineers. And, you know, there's just tons of information. I've made over 500 videos at this point on different audio topics. So definitely check that out. See you in the next video.